Welcome back to 118 Diecast Cars, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing the Ferrari 458 Italia GT2 by Hotwheels Mattel. So with this being the Hotwheels Mattel version, the front bonnet and the rear engine cover does not come off. So some people may be taken away from this car and probably will buy the Hot Wheels Elite, but if you're someone who is wanting to spend a little less money for such and such a car, then by no means necessary. The Hot Wheels Elite version, all it features is really the actual bonnet coming off and the engine cover. But as far as the detail goes, it is still pretty good and up to scratch. Obviously, the BBR version is insanely detailed. So let's start off with the front of the car. As you can see there, you can see down here there is LED lights, which are very easy to see, but show really nice detail. And then the actual sculpting of the body, you can see down here, and then the actual gaps that you've got in the panels, and these are all metal as well, which is another nice touch. And then the fact that these big intake vents sort of to let the air go in for the aerodynamics of where the radiator is rested on underneath there, but I'll show you that in a minute. And then you've got the front splitter and then the grills underneath also going to the intake. And then if I just lift this up now, you'll be able to see the fan there in the middle. So for as much as the front, or as far as the front goes, that is pretty much it. The only other thing is, I believe this is something to do with the actual car itself. Now, I don't know if this is something, because I'm not particularly sure, because I've never really seen one of these in real life or in photos. This is like my first time seeing the GT2 version, but there's this here, and I'm not sure, is that something to do with the actual car itself, or I'm guessing it's something to do with the car in real life. So then you will see that the side of this diecast car features these huge alloys in the front and the back, but the back features a slightly thicker back wheel or tyre. And then you've got these black streamlined mirrors for the side, and then there's a cutout in the actual plastic for the window, and then the door handle, you can get open, but probably not the best idea, but you can actually just use the wind mirror just to get inside. So for the side, really that's pretty much it, apart from the fact that the discs don't move within the wheels, and there is no suspension on this car whatsoever. Now the back, I feel like everything is done pretty much nice, well, pretty nice around here. And the rear lights are very nice, with great attention to detail in there. You can see you can see the chrome inside there. And I think the exhaust could have done with a little bit more finer detail, but what more can you ask for, really? This is a nice model just to have parked up, and considering it, I think you can find about £40 on the CK model cars, so or CK models. So really, for the actual price of it, you know, there's nothing really you can actually complain about. So the engine actually is there in the back, as you can see there, but you just can't get into it. Now when I first got this, I actually thought, oh, why isn't it opening? And until I found out that it was to do with the reason because of the Hot Wheels Mattel version. But it is all there, and it still does look nice. And to be perfectly honest, even if it was, even if it did have the opening up, I don't think I'd ever have it open. And then just to finish at the back, you'll see this carbon fibre spoiler. So as far as the inside goes, there is not, well, it's very detailed, but there is not really much going on, as it is a race car. Most of it is black, but then as you can see, the roll cage is part of the actual design of it. So let's just open the other door at the other side, see if we can get another glimpse in there. So as you can see coming around there, you can see the chrome on the back for where the engine block is, and you'll see that there's that down there and some other things. And how this, like where your normal centre console would come out here, that's all disappeared. So where it had come out over across here, that's not there, obviously due to weight reduction and other things like that. And then you've got your handbrake there, which is pretty cool. Sorry, not your handbrake. That's like a bar to hold on to. Actually, that confused me there for a second. And it's all black, so it's hard to see. And that's pretty much it as far as the fact for the interior. But there's also a little Ferrari logo on the actual steering wheel itself. And as far as the logos go around this car, it's pretty good. On the back, it doesn't feel like a sticker. I think that's just been embossed on. So I do think this car is definitely worth the price, as there is a lot of cars that are on the same level as this that are a lot more expensive. But I do think if you are one of those people who are going to want to see inside the front and have the engine cover at the back, I would suggest the Super Elite. But the Super Elite, you're probably looking about £80–90. So it depends what sort of money you want to actually spend. But I think if you're just going to have it parked up, as a collector might would, or on a shelf or something like that, the Hot Wheels Mattel version is going to save you a lot of money. And I think if that's all you're going to have it for, then it seems like the better option. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the next review video, which will be on the BMW 6 Series Gran Coupe. And we're also only 4 subscribers away from 100 subscribers. So please remember, guys, that make sure you subscribe, as the 100 subscriber special will be a full collection video, which is something that I've had a few people request already. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.